What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Listography. It is Muse Week here on the channel. Joe with Kramzer, no Jason, decided to take the week off, couldn't handle the power, the glory of Muse, so it's just us two. We did the whole 8-album discography yesterday, and now we are doing our top 10 favorite Muse songs. Kramzer had to dig through a bunch of crap to get these, so no, a little bit, just a little bit.
It was easy to find. The gold nuggets were shining through the crap, so they were easy.
All right, that's really just making the viewers hungry to find out. So,
oh man, Shiny Shitty Gold Nuggets is a great band name. Number 10. Number 10. I've got Apocalypse Please, which is what I was craving for at the end of Simulation Theory. I was just like, just end the universe. No, sorry. Yeah, I love the strong, big piano parts. And this one actually captures a really nice feeling of like desperation and urgency. Number 9, first song off the first album, Sunburn. Really great piano stuff here. I don't mind this early Muse sound as much, especially with the more piano forward, less arena rock, space, cowboy, western kind of stuff. And then really like the guitar screeching that comes later on. We did talk a lot about how we liked some of the tactful, creative writing of Bellamy's guitar work, and you see it here right off the bat. Number 8, Panic Station. Really cool, deep, funky groove to it. I think this is one of Bellamy's better vocal performances. He's alive, having fun, doing it with a bit of style. Number 7, Sing for Absolution. Really cool, eerie part at the beginning, and then it's got a really nice, kind of soft, but big, wide open burst into the chorus. The verse is really claustrophobic, and then it opens up. It's really nice. Number 6, Stockholm Syndrome. Bass is really good. Love the heavy breakdown crashes with the big, thick guitar coming in, really powerful. Number 5, I've got Explorers. Really pretty, kind of dreamlike aura about it. Never overwhelms you at all during the song, which is 95% of Muse songs for me. Number 4, I've got Hysteria. For the bass part alone, lots of energy behind it. I have witnessed Joe play it, plays it very well, and I was one of those guys he mentioned in the first episode that thought it was really cool. Number 3, I've got Cave from Showbiz. I like all the guitar on it and the ferocity of the drums, very good. It's a simple song that plays to their advantage. The song also kind of like breathes properly and lets the bass do its thing. Number 2, I've got Big Freeze. Really nice, tight little pop rock song. It does not sound like a lot of other Muse songs, which I like. And number 1 has got to be Falling Away with You. Really cool, delicate guitar part. Just a good song. I think it's one of their more emotional, intimate songs. And I love how it comes out of the first chorus, and it's got kind of that off-time signature drum part to it. Pretty nice. I like it.
All right. Yeah, well, we've got some ones in common. Got a lot in common, actually, so that's good. It shows your taste, even fleeting, still comes through. My number 10, I got Invincible. Their classic build. Ridiculous guitar solo, awesome tapping. Sounds almost alien, and then he brings in this like bad horsey whammy bar just to like blow it away into this big, classic Muse. It's just classic Muse. I love it. Number 9, I got Panic Station. Awesome bass work. Very poppy, almost The Cure kind of sounding. If they were like a hard rock outfit.
It sounds like it could have been on Strut by Lenny Kravitz.
Wouldn't go that far. Much too good for that album. Number 8, I also have Cave on mine. That bass line, just the speed of that thing is awesome. And I like the way you said it breathes. It does breathe, and it has a cool kind of coda. Yes, it's very kind of Radiohead on the outro, but it's a really cool song nonetheless. Number 7, I got Thoughts of a Dying Atheist. Kind of straightforward for them, just a really cool chord progression though in the verse. I love the high guitar and the low bass work. Really catchy chorus. Great use of just washing from Matt Bellamy on the guitar. Something he does a lot, just as fast as he can, even on chords. Unique sound, really like it. I think he does it really well on this one. Number 6, I got the ludicrously over the top Guiding Light. You got the Brian May inspired solo, the shimmering synths. It's another one that just like builds and builds and builds until it releases. And then it builds some more after the release. So just what I like in Muse, just give me more over the top. Love it. Number 5, I got Hyper Music, an amazing guitar riff. I love the climbing bass line, really cool drums, just hits so hard, probably their hardest song. A little dissonance even in the intro, which I don't mind in a case like this. So very cool song there from Origin of Symmetry. I also got on my list number 4, Knights of Sidonia. Kramzer hates it. I love it. If Sergio Leone made a Western and it was scored by Ennio Morricone, it would sound like this if it was from like the 70s and everybody was into like glam and stuff. It's got like the galloping groove, the really cool guitar solo lifted from the 60s, mariachi horns. Then you got like a weird breakdown with this heavy bass synth. Just completely unique, really great music video as well. Number 3, masterpiece of bass riffage. I got Hysteria. Just one of the better bass lines I think of all time. And yes, I did play it at parties. Yes, I saw that eye roll. I think it's great. I love the slightly distorted, fuzzy bass sound that he has, especially on Absolution, I think probably more than any other album. Number 2, I'm going B-side. It's the B-side to Supermassive Black Hole. It is called Crying Shame. I'm probably one of like a couple thousand people in the world who ever listened to it, but it's just amazing. Very kind of straightforward, 2.5 minutes basically. It's really hard rocking, really cool bass line, really one of their best guitar lines I think ever. It's nothing like the Queen sort of over the top. It's just really kind of like straightforward rock, but in a unique kind of musy way. Wish it was on an album because it just rules. But number 1, I'm going back to the ludicrous over the topness, bombastic United States of Eurasia. I love it. I love the 1984 political theater of the lyrics. I love that they tack on Chopin's Nocturne in E flat major, which is my all-time favorite classical song. So yeah, I'm gonna like it. The bass work's phenomenal. Just the overtopness when it comes back in to the Eurasia part where he's just going just all out. It's just amazing. People are gonna hate this one, or you're gonna love it. Like there's no middle to this song at all. Like you will think it is the most ludicrous, over the top, horrible song you've ever heard. Or if you're like me, you think it's like the most glorious piece of, classic composition that you've ever heard. So it is my number 1 favorite Muse song, United States of Eurasia from The Resistance.
The Chopin piece is great, but that song is like taking a good petite filet mignon and just putting ranch dressing all over it.
No, it's like putting like 3 more fillets on top of the one fillet. And then it's like slathering it in, I don't know, like butter, just more butter and everything else, like a lobster on there. It's so much that I can see why people would say it just overwhelms it. But I just think it's a glorious piece of cheese and I love it. Can't get enough of it. So
I love that you love it. It's
it's great. I will rock that thing in my car. I will sing the whole damn song. People will think I'm nuts. Any other thoughts to Muse? I mean, I'm just trying to get this out of the way and get on with your Sunday night.
no. I people have to realize that, like, even when we do the thing, the artists that we don't really like, the experience of doing it is always fun, and the talking with you guys about it is always fun. I can talk about music I hate all day long, and it's a good day for me. But I don't hate Muse. They scored better than a couple other, artists for me. So that's a good thing.
Well, they're certainly better than Lenny Kravitz, but
No, but I don't love Lenny Kravitz either. I just thought it was going to be an interesting video to do.
well, it's all about the theater here on Lithography. But this was fun. I'm glad we did this one. It was fun to talk about with you. I wish Jason was here, though. I wish I could hear his thoughts on this. I like, it is more fun when you have a band that you don't really like, because it's easier to talk about things you don't like than things you do like or things you love. Because it just never feels like what you're saying is good enough to live up to the band. But trashing things, oh, so much fun. So anyway, love them or leave them. Leave your lists in the comments, your top 10s, your muses. If you don't like any of them, that's fine. You can talk some trash. The comments, we love to see the whole rainbow breadth of comments down there. Love interacting with you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Check out description for Facebook, Twitter. You can check out our website, vote on our Songs of the Year poll. We got 1960 up there, so check that out. And we'll see you tomorrow for our side 3. We're doing, what is it that Jason called it?
Role players that role. We're going to be talking about members of bands that don't get the spotlight, but are actually our favorite members of the group.
Yes. That'll be an interesting conversation. So look forward to that tomorrow. And for the whole crew here at Listography, Jason, Kramzer, I'm Joe. See you next time.